What is going on, CH Kingdom? And today's video is going to be a little bit different than our other videos. Today's video, we're going to talk about analyzing the Kansas City Chiefs draft grade. As you can see, Kansas City got about a B to B plus range, which is definitely fair, and they have the potential to be an A draft down the road. If Mahomes turns out to be a superstar, we're definitely going to be set for our Super Bowl and our season. So let's take a look at our history of our team. Kansas City does extremely well in the regular season, as last year in the 2016-2017 season, Kansas City was number 1 in the AFC West, entering the playoffs. But this is where they lack. The Kansas City Chiefs cannot be clutch in the playoffs, as 2 years ago they lost in the second round of the playoffs versus the New England Patriots, and recently we lost in the second round after a first week bye. We lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. One reason why is, well, it's obviously not the defense, as we've got Justin Houston, Derek Johnson, newly acquired Chris Jones, Eric Berry, Marcus Peters. It's not the defense. It's the offense which caused us to lose. Not just the offense. One person in particular. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. It was Alex Smith. Alex Smith tends to throw. He does not throw gutsy passes, and he is more of a short dump-off kind of guy. He knows how to throw the ball on point when it's a short pass. When it comes to the deep ball, he's not particularly accurate, and he tends not to throw those deep balls. Well, that's what Andy Reid definitely did during the offseason. During the draft, we drafted the third best quarterback in college football, Patrick Mahomes II. First is Deshaun Watson, then Mitchell Trubisky, and then third would be Patrick Mahomes. And this is exactly what we need for our team to be complete. We have a defense, our wide receiver core is set. Jeremy Maclin hopefully is going to come back strong from the season, and hopefully he'll definitely show up in the 2018 season. Now, let's talk about some of the weaknesses and positive things about Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a mobile quarterback, as if no one's open, he'll be glad to run it himself, and he's a physical player. He'll juke people out, he'll truck them, but when he needs to be safe, he'll definitely slide. And he throws the ball. He throws the ball well. And he throws deep passes, and he completes many of them. And that's why he's one of the top 3 quarterbacks in college football. And let's go back to the history of Kansas City. Andy Reid has coached 2 teams in his coaching career. Kansas City, which he's been with for a very long time. But before that, he played with Philadelphia. So, what is Andy Reid good for? Andy Reid can definitely model quarterbacks. For example, Alex Smith. When he was on the 49ers, Alex Smith had an injury. He had I think if I'm not mistaken, it was an ankle injury with the 49ers. He was unable to play the rest of the season, and later that season, they traded him off to the Kansas City Chiefs. Now Andy Reid really looked at Alex Smith over the offseason, and he's changed him to the player that he is today. Now, Andy Reid, when he was with the Eagles, let's just say he had one amazing quarterback that he had trained. You know who he is? One of the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL, Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb, entering the NFL, was a running quarterback. He could throw the ball deep, and he could throw the ball accurate. Now let's take a look at Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes can throw the ball deep. He's a mobile passer. He'll run when he needs to. And that's pretty much everything that Donovan McNabb was. So Alex Smith is a pocket passer. He is very, very calm in the pocket, and he can throw on the money when he needs to. See, but Patrick Mahomes is one weakness. Well, not one weakness. He definitely has maybe some other weaknesses. But Patrick Mahomes' main weakness is his pocket presence. He is very reckless and brash in the pocket, as he is unable to complete easy passes when he's in the pocket as he gets rushed. And that's one thing with a lot of quarterbacks. Now, if Andy Reid could have done this with Alex Smith, and of course, there's still going to be Alex Smith to help him out, but Andy Reid has been famous for modeling quarterbacks, including Donovan McNabb. He also did Joe Montana, and he's one of the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL, and he's in the Hall of Fame. If Patrick Mahomes follows Alex Smith's footsteps and also listens to Coach Reid, he definitely has potential of being a very good quarterback in the NFL, close to Dak Prescott and Aaron Rodgers. I'm pretty sure that he will not be starting in the normal season, but who knows? In the preseason, they may see something in him, and they may decide to start him instead of Alex Smith. Now, is Kansas City a contending Super Bowl team? A Super Bowl contending team? Now let's take a look. In the playoffs, Alex Smith was their main weakness. Alex Smith could not throw the ball deep. Alex Smith tended to let go of the game. When they were up, or when they score the first touchdown, they tend to let go of the game. As of what they did with the Steelers. They scored the first touchdown, and after that, it was all just turnovers, punts, and the Steelers just kept scoring field goals, and that's what won them the game. See, Alex Smith was a little bit inaccurate in his deep passes. He was not ready to throw those deep passes in the middle of a game, and he would not do it on a daily basis. Patrick Mahomes, on the other hand, he's a very accurate quarterback, and he throws the ball deep. He's also very gutsy. So, if they're on a first down, and they're at their own 5, no, he's not going to throw a 5-yard pass. It's most likely that he's going to trying to throw a 30 to 40-yard bomb. Now, if he can follow the footsteps of Alex Smith, one of the greatest pocket passers, as his release timing is the best in the NFL, with 2.8 seconds, faster than Aaron Rodgers, faster than Tom Brady, and he gets the most touchdowns with that. If he can follow Alex Smith, and he can follow Coach Reid, we definitely have a shot at the Super Bowl. Our defense is set. Our offense is fine, except our quarterback. That's all we needed, really. All we needed was a quarterback in the draft, and now we have that. Now, in the regular season, Alex Smith leads us. What I think Kansas City should do, we should definitely put in Patrick Mahomes. Maybe when we see him in the preseason, maybe we'll see him throwing some deep bombs. Maybe he'll be converting them. And then maybe he would be starting in the 2020 season, 2020 to 2021. This is where Patrick Mahomes will shine. And when they see that Patrick Mahomes does all these things that he does, definitely we'll be able to start him, and he'll be one of the greatest quarterbacks. See, so this is my analysis of the Kansas City Chiefs draft. Leave comments in the description below, or leave down comments. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you want me to do more of these videos for different NFL teams, don't be afraid to comment down below and ask whether or not you like it. And that's all, and I'm signing out.